Hello nail friends, and welcome back to another Honey Doll Nails video. Shop with me, Amazon.com. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell so that you may be notified of all future videos. So hello nail friends, we are back again. I have found some more deals on Amazon. If you were looking to switch up your, let's just say it's time to clean up when it comes down to all this old gel and stuff like that, old acrylic powders and stuff like that. You know, I have known some nail techs to keep their stuff for years, and then you wonder why you're getting infections and your nails is turning green. Listen, it's a new year, it's time for new things. So right now we're looking at Saviland. Please let me have said that right. Saviland. All right, and they're having a winter art sale. So we're gonna go through their website on Amazon.com. I have linked their website down below. All right, just like I did before, but right now, what we want to do is we want to go a little deeper. There were some things that I saw on here that I could see that in the future, this is something that you're definitely going to need. All right, but for right now, let's just scroll down and see what they have on their page. They have a whole lot of stuff. They even have dip powders if you're into dip powders. I am not. I think dip powders are a waste of time. Now, if you are using dip powder on your natural nail, the answer is yes. But if you're putting on the tip and dipping, no, that's too thin. I don't know about you, but I'm rough on my hands, honey. I will crack a nail in a minute. So I need something that's going to be sturdy. That's another reason why I like gel, because gel has a little bit of bend to it. So when you hit your nail on something, it just don't crack and bleed like acrylic does. How many of us have hit our nails and the next thing you know, you're bleeding and the nail is hanging and it's just horrible. So that's one thing I do like about gel. It's flexible. It's very flexible. So they still have some deals from Christmas colors if you're still into these colors. Listen, I have some clients that wear red nails all year long. That's all they want to do is wear red. Red and red glitter. I got some clients that only wear black. I have some clients that only wear blue. So you can still purchase these kits and get your money's worth out of it. Look at these gloves. Aren't they pretty? They even have stamper kits. They have a few things, and they also have some nice drill sets if you're looking for that. And they have the brushes. Let's talk about the brushes. Now, I'm one for buying a set of brushes. Now, these brushes aren't like the $50, $60 brushes that you would buy. These are just brushes that you would buy just so you would have more than one brush, okay? Because these brushes, they'll clump up just like any other brush depending on what type of acrylic that you are using. All right, these are acrylic brushes. And I like the fact that they go from a number 4 all the way to a number 16. I like a 22 myself. I like a big brush because the bigger the brush, the less I have to keep putting a ball of application. But just remember that when you're dealing with these brushes, you have to know how to clean them. So when I saw this little video, I wanted to share it with you on how you clean your brush. Now for me, I use acetone. I use acetone mixed with monomer. What's my ratio? 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 3 monomer, 1 acetone. because you'll be sitting there forever waiting for that stuff to unclog. But I clean my brush throughout the application of doing acrylic nails. When I was doing acrylic nails, I'm not doing acrylic nails anymore. But when I was doing acrylic nails, I would clean my brush while I was working, so my brush wouldn't get clumped up. It's always good to have more than one brush. I'm always saying that because you can misplace a brush or the bristles could fall out. Anything could happen. So you're going to need more than one brush. I suggest that you get more than one brush, okay? It's always professional to have more than one. Now it says they're Kolinsky bristles. I've never ordered any brushes from this company, so I do not know. But like I said, it is always good to have more than one brush. So my main brush, I would spend $40 on my main brush, but I would definitely get a set of brushes just in case. You know, like I have brushes that I use when I go on house calls versus the brush that I use on my own self. So you see what I mean? So let's look at the pictures of what other people have bought this product and see how it looks. I did like the butterflies. The pictures were really pretty. Their packaging, one thing that I do have to say about Saviland, their packaging is nice. Their packaging alone makes you want to go out and buy it. Plus, you know, you have to have your ratio with your liquid to powder ratio together. Practice makes perfect. Never leave your brush with acrylic on it overnight because it will harden. And then don't try to pull the acrylic off of the brush when it's hard. Make sure you try to soften it or soak your brush overnight like I do. Even at the end of the day, I will soak my brush. So there's a 1 to 1.5 ratio, which means 1 dip and 2 swipes. So that's, you dip it in the liquid, you pull back on it to drain the excess, and then you run your brush into the acrylic liquid 2 times. Or 1.5 times, depending on how much liquid you have on the brush. So it's up to you. Some people like their acrylic running. Some people like their acrylic thick. It all depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Now, when I'm doing ombres, like y'all seen me do before, I'll do a thin line. I won't do a thick ball. I'll do thin ball. But they have some beautiful brushes. Would I suggest you buy this product? Yes. All right, so let's get to the gloves. These are UV gloves. Now, I have seen some advertisements on the news talking about how eventually, you know, you stick your hands underneath this lamp and the light is real close to your skin. Eventually, you're gonna have some problems with your skin. You're gonna get skin cancer. Listen, that's a lot of UV rays. And my thing is like this. Why would they sell you a product that would cause you to get skin cancer? Come on, somebody. Look at this. Did you see those spots on the hand? I mean, really. So they're offering the gloves now, which they should have been doing that in the beginning. So supposedly these gloves reflect UV rays. Or you could always put some sunscreen on your hand before you do the nails. But these are just so cute. You get 2 packs of gloves. 2 sets of gloves, and they have the lace on the bottom. How cute. Now, I would suggest that if you bought these gloves, that you use 1 pair for yourself and 1 pair for your client, depending on who that client is. Now, new clients would have to pay me $5 extra added onto my service because I had to buy these gloves. Clients that give me good tips, I will gladly let them use the gloves. Because first of all, you got to clean them and you got to keep the upkeep. Eventually, they're going to get ragged and you're going to have to buy another pair. They're going to stretch out. So you got to think about that too. Come on, we're just having a conversation. There's nothing wrong with buying these new products, but think about the turnover costs for yourself. If you spend that, can you make that back? Yes, you can. Okay, so now we have the stamping French situation here. Now if you have a stamper, stampers can do multiple things. Stampers just not do stamping polish. Now people are using it for gel. And there are many different ways that you can do a French manicure with a stamper. You can do a 90-degree angle, 45, and then you can mix them together, 90 and a 45. This set, $17.12. Would I recommend it if you really need it? Otherwise, there are other ways to put the French on there without using a brush. You just gotta, you know, let your creative side come out. Because you can always dip your finger into the polish with a glove on and do the same thing. You can do it. Let's look at this kit for $39.99. This is the kit that I am going to be purchasing because, why, Chinetta? Because it came with some gloves. And it came with a 220 watt light. Those two products alone is the $39. Okay, everything is just extra. Look what this kit comes with. Let's just throw the lamp and the gloves to the side for now. Okay, but it comes with a nail prep kit. It comes with poly gel. Alright, 6 colors of poly gel. It comes with some hardware. It comes with some nail art. It comes with slip solution. And it also comes with a fingernail clipper. Okay, it comes with a whole bunch of other things. It comes with a brush. It comes with a dapping dish. It comes with glue that you can set your stones on with. It comes with foil. It comes with laser sequence, nail forms, dual forms, and it comes with toenail tips. Yes, I said toenail tips, which means you could do your feet and your nails all in one pop. That 220 watt lamp, I'm curious to see how many leads is in it. So when I get it, I have already purchased it. So when it comes, I will be doing a review. I will open up the box and I will let you know if they done lied to us or not. It also comes with a cuticle pen, a dual-ended nail brush, nail file, cleaning pads, striping tape, foundation. You know what I'll tell you about foundation is a thick base coat. It comes with acid primer, dehydrator. Woo. But I think what got me was the toenail tips. The toenail tips is what did it. Look, it gives you 4 nail stickers, rhinestone glue, tweezers, a nail fork. What is a nail fork? That's how you cut your cuticle perfectly if you know how to angle it. I used to buy those and put it in the nail kit for my clients, so my clients would have their own personal nail fork. Orange wood stick and file. But now at this point in time, you gotta put a pair of UV gloves in the box. Come on, let's step up our game this year. This is not a bad kit. We'll see when it comes. Saviland, we will be checking you out. But this lamp and the gloves and the toenail tips. Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never bought toenail tips. I've always made it from scratch. Or either taking the ends of, like when your clients want to cut, when you put on the tips of the nails and they want to cut them down, I would always save those for the toenails. Wow, I'm impressed. Look at the dual-ended dotting pen. Box of rhinestones. And it also comes with a box of 3D nail decor, which means you're probably going to be getting some kawaii. You know, little hearts that sit up on top of the nail. Some pearls maybe. Looks like that's what it is. And let's not forget the polygel. You get it in 6 different colors. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like. Not bad. So let me know in the description box below if you or you know someone that has purchased this kit. Let me know if you purchased a kit from the last shop with me that I had. I'm gonna be steady digging on Amazon.com, and I know you're like, well, what happened to AliExpress? Listen, ain't nothing happened to AliExpress. It's just for some reason or another, I got tired of waiting for my products to come. We're living in a microwave society, which means we want everything 1, 2, 3. And that's one thing about Amazon. It is 1, 2, 3. If you have Amazon Prime, take advantage of the shipping. Yeah, take advantage of everything they have, including the free ebooks that they give you. They give you silver nail foil and gold and laser sequences. And like I said, I have already put it on my list to purchase. Should be coming in a couple of days. Less than 24 hours. This kit will be in my house. So they give you 6 polygels. I like how the fact they give you elegant ladies with their beautiful evening gowns. I like that. The icon is 4 hearts combined together. It's 3 hearts and a heart in the middle. That's cute. All right, so let's move on. All right, so back to the page. So like I said, that's $39.99. Looks like you could definitely get a lot out of that. Here's a powder dip set for $21.41, and it looks like it comes with the activators and base coat and all of that. They also have foil. I'm gonna talk about foil. Chrome, excuse me. Mini chrome. That $39 chrome, yeah, if you was gonna buy chrome, I would get that set. That $39.99. Don't be playing around with it. Get every color they got. Chrome can also be used to put inside of your gel. You can mix chrome and gel together. You can mix chrome and acrylic together. Okay, so you can have that chrome and you can still mix and match and make your own color. Now here is an acrylic kit. It is $42.99. It comes with 3 colors of acrylic. It comes with a 100-piece nail primer set. It says professional and then it says beginners. So has a top coat acid primer, excuse me, non-acid primer. But the thing about it, it comes with a drill. I think that's what's good for me is that drill. So let's look at the tips. They have half cover tips for you. They look like they're tapered. All right, so you have pink, clear, and white for your acrylic. They give you 3 brushes. Come on, they give you 3 brushes. And they give you a dapping dish and they give you some drills. Actually, that white drill bit, on its own is $15. I'm looking at that. $42.99. Now I'm pretty sure that the bottles are, the containers, excuse me, that the acrylic comes in is small. Okay, so don't think you're gonna get this real big, gigantic thing of acrylic, because you're not. These are kits. Normally, if you want a bigger thing of acrylic, you would have to buy that acrylic separate. Now, this one for $25.99 seems like it has a bigger container of acrylic. That $25.99 one. So here is nail prep. I see it's $9.99. Some of it comes with a lamp, some of it does not. And of course, you can maneuver the website any way that you want to. Let's look at some dust collectors. And the first one I see is $21.29, which is not bad because it's just an inverted fan. What you're paying for is the look of it. The fan, the fans do the same thing. They suck dirt away from your face. So you're just paying for the look, that's all. You're just paying for the outside of it. All the fans work the same. But this one is a limited time. It is $21.29. And you could tell it's plastic. It's not made out of metal. And it's probably lightweight. Would I purchase it? Sure, because they all do the same thing. That little fan right there. Really, I guess it would all depend on how strong the fan is. That would determine the price, plus how it was made on the outside. But this is just the basic one. And then of course you change the filters out. So if you bought this, I would recommend that you buy extra filters to go with it. But normally what I do when I am doing my client's nails, I will have a piece of a napkin underneath my client's hands, and when I finish all that dust, I'll ball that napkin up and I throw it in the garbage. I do not use a filter. But if you have to have one because you're doing 50, 60 sets a day, then you would need a filter, because it saves time. But eventually you're gonna have to clean that filter out. So like I said, they have different ones. They're cutesy in different colors. As you can see, they even have a black one if you would like black more than white. This one has a drill holder. So the drill pin holder. It is really windy outside, so if you hear the wind, I live here in North Carolina. We had a storm last night and the wind is still blowing. And I'm glad, because that's gonna dry the land up. I ain't complaining. I love it when it rains. It's so soothing. All right, but like I said, this one is $22.29. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Especially if you know somebody that's just getting started, or you just want it just for yourself to do your own nails with. Yes, if you have an allergy problem, yes. But even though people are not wearing masks as much as they used to anymore, I still require to wear masks. My clients wear masks. I wear a mask. And I'm not playing about it, because I don't want nobody talking about, because gel, when it gets up in your nose, it will cause you to have a nasal infection. So here are some glove sets. Gloves with chrome, gloves with a lamp, gloves with brushes, or gloves with an organizing case. All right, so we have come down to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you for tuning in to another Honey Doll Nails video. And if you would like for me to review any product at all, please leave it in the description box below. If you have any questions, please leave it in the description box below. Okay, I hope that this video was helpful to you. All right, if you know someone that wants to become a nail tech, please share this video with a friend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell. Turn on your notifications so that you may be notified of all future videos. And until I see you again, nail friends, God bless you and have a wonderful day.